Look down at the shifter. You see that R up in the left-hand corner? Then you have a pretty standard neutral bar, like most H pattern. Okay? Put your foot on the brake. Push the shifter towards the right door and release it. You should see on the tachometer, you should see a big D and a little 1. Does everyone see that?
Yes.
Thumbs up if you see that. Okay. That big D tells you you're in the fully automatic mode. You can take it and drive it off just like any automatic. Now push the lever towards the right door again and release. You should see a single number in the tach. That now tells you in the manual mode. Anytime you see a single number, you're in the manual mode. In the M cars, you have to shift it if you're in the manual mode. To shift up, you can do it with the lever, pull back and release to go up a gear, push forward and release to go down. Or if you look up behind the steering, the wheel spokes, on the right side plus, left side minus, and shift manually with those paddles. Pull the right one towards you to go up a gear, and the left one towards you to go down a gear. Now here's the thing. Push it back to the right till you see the big D. Everyone got that? Okay, now just hit one of those paddles. You notice it goes from the D into a single numeral. So if you select the automatic mode, you accidentally shift the car or intentionally shift the car, it'll go into the manual mode and stay there unless you push it back into the D mode. My recommendation is you use the manual mode for the exercise we're going to do. But if for some reason you expect the car to shift and all of a sudden it's not shifting, you probably shifted accidentally, get it back into automatic mode, push it towards the right door and release it again. Now, once we're started, there's no park. Once we're in gear, there's no park to put it neutral, pull it back towards you, and you can set the brake. It's a pretty standard hand brake right there between the seats. There is no parking gear until we turn the car off later on, just like any manual transmission. Okay, so as I said, my recommendation is for this mode, this exercise, I'd use the manual mode. So either way, if you're in gear and the brake's off, give me a thumbs up, we'll get out of here. Good to go? You're in, good to go? Okay, you're calm. Alright, I'll be in the M4 up front. Once again, my name is Jim. I'll be your tour guide. We're traveling through the Magic Kingdom today, the wonders of the BMW. focus course. Okay, so where my car is sitting now, this is the holding point. This is where you leave, head out onto the track. Later on, I'm going to send you out with obvious separation between you. You're lapping, but let's look at the whole track right now. So follow us on out. And Colin, if you'll put your wheels right in our tracks, and everyone does that down the line, I'll show you the quickest way around this course. As we come out of the pits, there's a polar solid blue cone on our left. Stopping right next to it. My car is right next to it. This is actually an exit cone or track out cone. For the right-hand turn, we have to take it. It's directly across over your right shoulder or directly across your car. You might be able to look across the track and see a blue cone over there, way over on the other side. Yellow cone directly across from your car back there, at least you can see it or over your shoulder column. You're at apex, and this is the exit cone. Now we're heading up into a slalom. Alright, so good sitting position, left foot on the dead pedal, hands at 9 and 3, looking down the road, trying not to look at any specific cone. Right here, just after you pass that solid blue exit cone, you want to be within about, certainly inside a foot, next to all these blue and yellow cones. Right after that cone, just before these blue and white cones end on the left, level your speed off as you enter the slalom. You don't want to accelerate in there, have to brake in the middle. You certainly can't accelerate all the way through. We're going to try to get a little bit behind each of these green cones, between them, not over them. Hands at 9 and 3, looking up track, working the wheel. Back and forth. Pretty constant speed through the first 3 gates, since they're all equally spaced. But as we come out of the 4th gate here, turning back to the right, start looking way over there to the right, towards the water tower. Way over there towards the water tower. Just to the left of it, down the edge of the track, you see a dark blue cone. This starts out like a big freeway exit ramp. This is a huge decreasing radius turn. It starts out on this really large radius here, and then over there at that blue cone, it really tightens up, almost like a separate turn. So as you come out of the slalom, you can accelerate pretty aggressively. Incidentally, I recommend using manual mode. Once you take off, put it in second gear. Second gear will work all the way around this track. For right now. So second gear, so you're accelerating, looking to the right, just left of center on the road, accelerating, and then we're going to see a red cone come up on the left. We're going to start letting the car take you out to the left edge. Pouring force and momentum of the car, and let it take you out to the left edge of the track. Right up next to the white line by this red cone. Now, blue cone coming up right in front of our car. We're going to have to figure out a braking point. If you're really going fast, coming out of that slalom, you probably have to brake before this red cone. Get on the brakes hard. You want to do 95% of your braking before you turn the car into the corner. The last little bit of braking is actually done through the release, as you release very gently. Also, we have an opportunity to get the car straight here, between this red cone and the blue cone coming up, which is the turning cone, right in. So we can get the car straight, do the most effective braking, all the way up to the blue cone. As you approach the blue cone, start looking to the right, in and through the corner. Yellow cone down on the inside. Yellow cone is the apex, and then a little further out there on your right is the exit. So corners are marked blue cone and turning. Yellow cone at the apex or clipping point. That's as close as you get to the inside of the corner. And another blue cone at the exit. You want to get within a foot. Colin, you okay? More over there? Good.
Yeah, fine.
You want to get within a foot. Closer than that. I'd rather see you hit one than be 3 feet away from it. And connect them with nice smooth arcs. So as we come up to this blue cone, we're going to ease off the brakes gently. Turn in. Down towards the yellow cone as you ease off the brakes. And then notice, watch your hands as you get down this one. the hill, at least lift off the gas. That'll slow the car, put enough weight on the front tires so they can turn the blue cone looking down the hill. Yellow cone apex. Come through that gate, and now we can accelerate. Hard. Pretty straight now. Just before this blue cone, we're going to get on the brakes and get parallel with the edge of the road. Now here, remember the blue cones are not braking. Okay, now, this is one of the most important concepts you can learn when you go performance driving, just any kind of good driving, or especially race driving. It's kind of a slow one. Most of us, when we pick up the speed, try to go quickly, try to carry more speed into a corner. And that may or may not be correct. We've got to figure it out. The other thing that almost all of us do, and there's a gene that codes for this in the human population, is we like to get down to the inside of a corner early. We like it. Why? If I turn in early and come down in here, first of all, I can come in on a straighter line and be faster right here. Okay? Right? Feels kind of cool. But when you're down on the inside, it feels like you got all that road on the outside. If you make a mistake, you can deal with it. The problem is, you're setting up the situation you think you're trying to avoid. So, Colin, what I want you to do is keep me centered in your car. Blue cone, all the way close to the blue cone. There you go. Keep me centered in your car. Come on, keep going, keep coming. Keep going, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Center me in your car. Hold back there. Keep me centered. Keep me centered. And stop right there. Don't straighten your wheels out. You're right. Pull up right behind you. Hold. Listen. Right behind you. Good. Right up. Listen, I want you to turn in. Come on down to the white line here. Right down the white line. Come on. Right there from there. There you go. Good. Good. Keep coming. Keep coming. Right on the white line. Keep coming. Center me. Center me in your car. Good. Stop right there. Yeah, you can pull right behind her, Cap. Interesting situation here. Two completely different lines. Two different lines. Cars on the outside. Right, if you notice that blue car, the M4 parked there, see how it's pointed? It goes past the yellow cone. You can get very close to these reference cones and still not have the car pointing the right direction. In order to get the past the yellow cone out towards that blue cone, that blue exit cone, you've got to get out here over to the left to start the car. Coming here really early and real fast, this car pointed right now. Kind of out in that right. So there's still a lot more steering to do. As a matter of fact, you'll even have to do some steering around that yellow cone. Now, if you come down here, slow down a little bit more than you think you need to. Stay wider. Okay? Remember, this is going to be hard braking before the blue cone, not after you're in the turn. You're going to stay out wider, slow the car down out here, turn the car. From this position now, Colin could accelerate. Right? But what if there's a problem on the track? What if you missed the billboard back there? What is on the road? You didn't see the billboard back there? The Mother Teresa Memorial Arbor Day picnic? And the kids are crossing the street with their box lunches. The car is here, Kathy. She's coming around here. That's the only thing you can do right now to fix a problem in that free car. You gotta brake, you gotta slow down, right? If the car is going fast, you may not have enough room. Stay out wider. We're going to turn a little bit later, a little more sharply back there. That'll be the slowest part of the turn back there. That's the bad news. The good news, you'll have turned the car. Right now, if Colin doesn't start straightening his wheels, he's going to run actually over or inside that yellow cone. Okay? This car still has more turning to do. The car will come in really fast and then maybe have to brake. And so it's fast in, slow out in a racing situation. And just importantly on the street, the only choice this car has is to slow down. And if there's not enough room, out of choices. You slow down back there, get the car pointed, you can do anything you want with the car. You can accelerate, you don't have to turn fast. You don't have to accelerate. You can certainly go left, maybe even go right. Okay, so inner turn, especially in slow corners, where you're braking very hard before them, and you're in a low gear and the car is accelerating hard out. Because when you go to the gas, it's going to lighten up the front end. Okay? It's going to want to push wide if you're not ready to unwind the wheel. Alright, so, run down here, right up behind my car, just hold Kathy, right up behind at that angle, right at that angle. All the way up. Okay, come on up, Gary. Perfect. Actually, you want even a little more angle, a little straighter coming off. Unwind your hands. If you unwind the hands, you can accelerate off the turn, right out next to this blue cone. Right out next to the blue cone. Remember, at this last blue and white cone, level your speed off, hands at 9 and 3, left arm dead center, looking way up the road in front of the car. In the cones. Stay within about 2 car lengths. A couple laps and then we'll let you. I'll get out of your way. Remember, as you come out of the stall, looking to the right, you can accelerate hard. Should be in second gear, just left of center. The red cone coming up, you're going to ease the car over to the left edge of the road. Okay. On the brakes, hardest braking in a straight line before the turn. You come up with the blue cone, looking into the corner, ease off the brake pedal. If you jump off the brake pedal, the nose will jump off. The front tires have less grip than if you ease off. Let the car turn while you're adding the wheel. Try not to accelerate on the wire in the wheel. Alright, just so you know where the road goes, challenge it a little bit, girl. Alright, pick up the speed a little bit. Colin and Kathy hold. Let me bring down here and hold. Okay. Alright, this car is good. Well, Kathy, keep down this car, too. Just keep going. You're going to hold here, Colin, and you're going to hold down here for a moment. Then come on down, Kathy. And, you have Justin jump in the 3 car. Yuri, keep going on the track.
Gotcha.
Go, Yuri. Just go. Go, go, go. Come on down here, Cat. So when you guys, when you come down the hill, come on, Cat, when you come down the hill, take further left here, brake really hard. Remember, easy up here. Just after that